Okay, this is just a test to see how good low light is on this phone. This phone is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, color cream. The size is 512 gigs of memory, and I have 12 gig RAM on the phone. So we're just gonna see what night mode actually looks like. This is recorded in Ultra HD. I wasn't sure, do YouTube support 8K? So this is what the main road looks like. Over here, the bus is coming, buildings, looking at the sky. Look, you can even see that, what's that? Satellites, plane, you can see the lights there. You see the birds flying through the sky, look at that. So I can get the birds. Got the plane flying. So here we go. So over here we have this building. Let me see, could I get the name of it? If it's hard to see, then I may have to bring up my torch. You see, at least with this torch I have. It's called the Hackney Marshall Centre. So you see, here's my torch shining on the grass. You see, look like the FPS went up because there's light, so it looks more smoother. But if I move it, you see the frame rate adjusts. Like there's light. See, now it's gone into a 60 mode. See that, 60. Now when I move the light, it drops down into 30 FPS. So that's what it looks like. Flash, flash, flash. Here I am. So now I have an understanding of how this works. So as long as I get into a situation where there's light, once the camera knows there's enough light, it goes straight into 60 FPS. So that's what it does. So one thing I've noticed, I like the audio quality. The audio quality is really, really good on this phone. It's really, really good indeed. I just really love the audio quality. Don't get me wrong, the audio quality on my S20 FE was really, really good. But this one, it's literally got, by the charger on each side of the USB port, there's two microphones on each side, and there's one at the top of the phone. So now we've got 3 microphones, what I really truly like. Now, this is what it looks like going through the marshes. So this is with auto FPS, because I need to sacrifice the frame rate for better lighting for the phone. So this is to give you the idea, what can this do in low light. So let me circle around a bit. There's a building. I'll go in a circle. They've got a building over here. You got the main road. We go to the sky now. That's Hackney Marshall Centre over there. Queen Elizabeth Olympic Village over there. Okay. So this is my bike. Specialized Rock Hopper Sport 2021 model. I gave it a almost full customization. Just got to change the brakes. Okay. See what happens here. I'm also using the Spigen Tough Armor S23 Ultra case. However, because of the Ultra uses curved display with the Quad HD, you have to be very careful, because the way how the case is designed, it's designed for you to use the edge panels on your phone. If anyone remembers the days of the Samsung Galaxy S7, and you remember when it first came with the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, if I'm correct, remember they had the Edge? They had the one-sided curved display on the phone. And then later on down the line, when I bought the, before I get to S8, I remember they used to have the AMOLED, no, sorry. They used to have the, what was it called? They used to have the emerald green. That was the nicest version. The emerald green on the S7 was very, 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 very beautiful. Especially if you bought like the S7 Plus, the big large one. And then you had the Edge. And then when I had Samsung Galaxy S8, that's when I had the curved display. So when I bought this phone, it just reminded me of the S8, because those curved displays are so slippery. The phone can easily come at your hand. Even the speaking case is slippery, so you have to hold the phone carefully. So because of how the case is designed to use the curved display, you have to be very careful, because the only part that raises up the most is where the speaker part is, at the top of the phone and at the bottom of the phone. So if somehow you dropped your phone on like an uneven ground, then it'd be a bit kind of scary if your screen hits on even ground. So the whole idea is, when you got a flat screen phone like the normal S23 and S23 Plus, you don't have to worry about the phone hitting the floor, because my S20 FE hit the floor so many times, the screen never broke. But when you have an Ultra, your Ultra is more at risk of breaking the screen compared to the normal S23 Plus and the S23, because the whole idea, they don't have the curved display. So you have to be very, very careful with this phone. So that's why if the phone drops, I need the phone to drop on its back. It only could touch the sides or the back. If it touches the sides or the back, I'm good. Like the four corners it could touch and the back. However, if your phone goes down flat, then that screen's gone. If you hit an uneven ground, there's a stone or there's a certain part of the floor where you may have a part was curved up a bit, the screen's definitely gone. So it's something to consider. So try to put like a screen protector, or if you got like a phone sock, you know, you buy phone socks, so you got the case, you put that in a phone sock, because as long as you got steady hands and your hands are steady, you don't have to worry. But if you have hands that's not steady and that phone drops, you're in serious trouble. So just have to watch out for that. So apart from that, it's a brilliant phone, but just keep that in mind. Also, if you're a person who's a gamer, then the first thing I would strongly recommend as a gamer for this phone, because your speaker is at the bottom, you have to flip the phone the opposite way direction, and so that way you can play without blocking the audio. So if you're used to just being that person that turns the phone left and having the headpiece speaker, the headpiece speaker to your left, and the loudspeaker to your right, then S23 and S23 Plus is for you. If you're on an Ultra, gaming can be a bit kind of awkward, so you have to turn the phone opposite direction. So make sure you have screen rotation on. If you're gaming on S23 Ultra, you're playing games like Call of Duty, Mobile, Warzone when it comes out. If you play like Apex Legend, any of those games you play, make sure you got auto screen rotation. It's a very important option to put on when you're using the Ultra, as the speaker is naturally in the way in the rotation the game goes in. So you have to turn it on and you're good to go. So here we go. Now, once I upload this, I will see how great this is. So to me, I say this is gonna be pretty damn cool, but we'll find out. So here we go. Let me just look back behind me. That's where I just came back from the opposite side. That's how the sky looks like. Planes, stars, so on. See, this is the low light so far. Let's see how this place looks like. Okay, the S23 Ultra is a heavy device. I can feel it in my fingers holding it. However, I do have a better grip on it because it's massive. Now let's see what S23 Ultra could do at night time. Let's see, is this thing really good for low light as they say it is? You can see that there's a night and day difference compared to S20 FE, my last phone, to S23 Ultra. That's what it looked like in real dark situations. Okay. I'm just on my way to my brother's house. It's something I've got to drop off. Let's see how the visual stabilization is. Okay. Well, we've gone through this part. We're going up the slope. I remember doing a nighttime video on the S20 FE where you could even barely see a thing. So far, there's a difference, there's improvement. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Now this is Horse Riding Centre. This is how it looks like. This is what low light looks like. Okay. Let's look over here. This is what the Hackney Marshes look like over here. This is seeing what it actually looks like in the night time. Okay. Walthamstow over that way. Back over here again. This is like the ultimate nighttime test. How good is the S23 Ultra at night? Okay, here we go. The workmen over here. See how this looks? That's a tree. See the lights over here, back over here. Yeah, so now then. Okay, there's a fox. There we go. Right, we just lost a little bit of focus. Get the focus back. Got a train over there. I think we can see it. Okay. This is entrance to Isle of Man, where we at. So we're gonna keep going forwards. Let me see if I can get my focus. It's very dark, so it's easy to lose focus. Now, here we go. Night time. So this is like the ultimate nighttime test. of the S23 Ultra to see what you can really do. So there we go. We got a train. It's a train going. That's going towards places like towards what's it called? There used to be a place that used to called Angel Way, but now it's called, was it Meridian Way now? And it goes towards because after it leaves Tottenham Hell, it goes up to that Meridian Way, what used to be known as Angel Way. Then it's going up towards like Enfield Lock. After Enfield Lock, it's going towards that Waltham Cross, Roydon, Harlow Town, Bedford, and is it Bedford or is it? No, sorry, not Bedford. That's the other train. What goes from Blackfriars? It goes towards Stansted Airport. That's what I meant to say. Now, this is a test at night time to see what it can actually do. So this is a nighttime test. Here we go. Sky again. Got blue water. So it's really good at letting in low light, that's for sure. That's one thing I could definitely say. Taking in low light is really, really good. So now here's a place where there's light. Okay, let's see what we got. Now this is what it looks like with light. Okay. Now this place. Okay. Okay. Use my chest to bring it up. Okay, up, 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 up. Please, there you go. There we go. This is what it looks like at night. This is the river. Okay. Boat area. Alright, good. Nice. It looks really good at night though. So that's Springfield Park. We'll continue on the river. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, that's what the river looks like. But this is definitely Southern Ocean. Gotta say the low light is impressive though. Impressive so far. Yeah, the low light's impressive, yo. Yeah, yo. The low light actually looks really good. So, let's see what it look like when I put on YouTube. So, yeah. Even so dark, it's insane. Look like even the camera's seeing better than my eyes can see right now. Okay, I've definitely missed my turning. The only issue was the turning was a little bit tight, so I didn't really want to go through something. So if this was the S23 Plus, I wouldn't mind attempting those type of things, because I know the screen is flat on the S23 Plus, but when you got the Ultra, you kind of want to be more extra cautious and careful. So this is what it looks like so far. This is gonna be a long one. So I'm in the park working out. So around this way. So it looks. I actually like the actual colour, it looks very accurate. Looks not bad, yeah. Looks really, really good. So yeah, it's not bad. It's coming from the S23. It definitely is a very big improvement though. So even look at the bike. Do you like the quality though? So yeah, so that's it right there. So I'm very good with these things. So here we go. Almost reached the location. So yeah, so that's it. That's the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now we're in Tottenham.